about a week ago, we had the footage. Because originally kita tak boleh baca what's in there. Finally, someone managed to produce it. So with that, a week ago, I called Tan Sri. Kata Sri, because Tan Sri is in the know. Kami 3 orang. Datuk T tu bukan saya actually. Kami bertiga. 3 stooges kan, 3 musketeers kan, 3. Trio. Alright, that's 3. So I asked him, because kita ada protection daripada polis, kita tidak pernah minta any protection daripada polis. Police have never been involved in this. So I asked them, where can you get us a place that we can go in and go out safely? So Karkosa was identified. That's why we went there. We went there to see about 4 or 5 people. We didn't know. When the reporters came, they left, many came. Sampai 20 lebih, and I took off. Because we didn't know our safety. I mean, nobody could guarantee my safety. And I took off. So a week before, that's why I told Tan Sri, please get me a place. Ini orang Kedah, orang wait KL.
Jadi macam mana Datuk sebab Datuk faham kan dia sakit kan dia.
Datuk Shuib is with us daripada dulu. Datuk Shuib is my family friend. I orang Sungai Petani. So we all together. So, kami dah lama kawan. Dan kami dua pun lah kawan dengan Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim juga, very close. I tell you what, because Datuk Sri Anwar have gone to the police, he have made investigation, he has lodged a police report, and it's only right if I answer this to the police. And I cannot, because this evidence and things like this, I do not want this to be used against us later, because it will have to be clarified, and I will cooperate, and I will in fact give the policeman number, and they can always contact me, and Tan Sri too.
Why didn't you go straight to the police instead of maintaining this secrecy?
Every time when police or the government are involved in this, there's always a spin. There's always conspiracy, and there's always allegation that the government are involved. I don't know if it's true or not. I am not in that place. But I'm sure there's some truth to it. And I'm sure, that somebody have done something wrong. But then when it goes to the police, it becomes conspiracy. It's always that what do you call this? That word of that goes around, in the market. We decided. Let the press decide. The press is my line of defense. Call in a few press, listen, look at it yourself. I didn't call for public viewing actually. It was more of an opinion. I asked you guys to come in one by one or two, but eventually too many came. But I still got 1 or 2 of you guys to come in there to let you all see the truth before I gave it to the forensic.
Datuk, kalau bukan you yang Datuk T, di kalangan 3 itu ke terkandung Datuk T ataupun di luar daripada 3?
Tak ada di luar. Yang ada tak ada di luar. Cuma 3 orang. And nobody else. Nobody else.
So 3 ni untuk 3?
T is for 3 atau trio. Yeah. That's why
so jangan cari lagi lepas ni Datuk Trio, Datuk Tri. Datuk T ada sini lah semua.
Orang yang diminta oleh, yang dikatakan diminta oleh Datuk Sri Anwar pergi mengambil jam Omega ni, adakah Datuk?
Saya.
Ya.
Saya.
Do you have the watch or not?
Yes, I do, and I'll hand it over. Yeah. I'll hand over the rest. I'll hand over everything. I will cooperate with the police. Demi keadilan.
Why was it on Tuesday you said that you couldn't find the watch?
No, I didn't say. I had the watch.
So you have
I showed them. I showed many of you guys. You were there, huh? I showed the watch.
Boleh Datuk cerita macam mana Datuk dengan Sri Anwar boleh berada di hotel tu sikit?
Brother, as I told you, I will inform you to the police. You will get more statement later. You will get from the police. I'm going immediately. I mean, as soon as the police call me, I'll go. I akan dedahkan segalanya. Tidak ada satu lagi, because it's pendedahan. It's about the truth.
It's about the truth.
It's about the truth, nothing else. When Johari came in, YB Johari came in, I was there. He saw the tape. It's him, he said. He left, he called Datuk Shuib, I want 100,000 first, sebagai duit pelincir, and $1 million for each person. I overheard Datuk Shuib told me. And I told Shuib, this is the kind of people, throw them. We don't need to see them. We do not need to convince people by giving them money. We got to convince them by viewing the tape and see the authenticity of the tape and realize that that's what it is. Nothing about money.
Untuk 100K tu untuk apa dia minta?
Untuk pelincir. That's what he said.
Lubricant money.
Lubricant money. I don't know what it's called.
Lubricant jangan kan lubricant.
You ask him. And I will vouch that the three of us were there.
Dato', yang 1 million each tu untuk 7 MP yang limited.
Tak tahulah. It's not 7 orang. I do not know 7 orang. But he told me that they were all but 6 or 7 of them at Flamingo
7
Hotel.
juta satu kepala.
1 juta satu kepala.
Itu siapa yang jemput Johari Abdul ke Flamingo?
Johari Abdul is the nephew of Datuk Sri Nazim.
Sure.
Nephew.
Kami tak kenal Johari Abdul. Saya tak kenal dia.
Saya pun tak kenal dia.
Tan Sri pun tak kenal dia. And it so happened that I would not have seen him. He's just a small fry. I want you guys. The best. That's all I want. Datuk Sri cakap, please lah bagi anak menakan aku tengok pasal ini baik dengan Anwar. I bukan nak bagi dia tengok. He brought him in. And then I reluctantly I showed it to him.
Jadi atau maksudnya seorang je orang tengok lah dari MP Pakatan.
Dia.
Abdul saya lain tak ada MP lain lagi.
Ada a few people, our friend. Just we want some feedback.
Semua daripada Pakatan juga lah.
Tak ada. Pakatan dia seorang je.
Dia seorang saja.
Ya.
Are you 100% convinced that it's him? Are you 100% confirmed?
I am 100% convinced because I'm in the tape. I am in the tape. So it's not body double. I'm in the tape. You see me in the tape.
Inside the video?
Yes, I was there.
Datuk dia buat apa nanti tu?
Saya tak boleh bagi tahu lah nanti.
Kami nak tahu sekarang tu dia semua duk pening ni.
Tak I am in the tape. So why should I lie to you? Datuk T dia bukan saya nak bagi nama saya. I would have given you name. Many of you guys know me. Roman Bose was there. He's my friend. Semua tahu.
Datuk, yesterday you just come up a press statement saying that you are not going to hand over the video to the police. So why today you just make a U-turn? Is it under pressure of PTR just review your identity?
No, I received an SMS saying that Wan Azizah wanted to view the tape, and they want to send a mediator over to ask me for the tape, which you know I will never reveal because I do not want that thing to be published. To Anwar is also my friend to a certain degree. You know, jangan embarrass people. Bring it up. Give it to the police. I'm not going to give. So they decided they dah pergi police. Now we go to the commission.
Datuk, you cuma ada satu tape ni ke atau ada lagi video-video?
Satu je. Satu. Nobody has this. Satu saja.
Tak ada siri.
Tak ada. Kalau nak pasal duit aku jual lah tape tu. I don't. It's not about money. It's about truth. That's it. The truth.
Pakatan says ada orang macam tak logik tu cari jam tu jumpa apa nama wire belakang.
Tak apalah, biar polis yang decide.
Pakatan says that this tape is an UMNO late trap. What do you think?
I have no comment on that. It is mine. I mean, I was there. I picked it up. So no comment. I'm not an UMNO member myself. You know.
He's not even a member of UMNO.
I'm not.
Okay, but Tan Sri, just now you mentioned something about Anwar told you to step down back in 1994. Is this a way of you getting back at Anwar?
Oh no, at all. This is simply a coincidence lah. I just want Anwar to follow my footstep, you know, my example, you know, of giving the full cooperation, you know, to any investigation carried out, you know, to reveal truth.
Datuk SK, setakat ini berapa orang sudah menonton video tersebut?
You dan 12 lagi.
Jumlah 12.
Your reporters, most of them.
Selain daripada reporter?
Ada pakatan
beberapa orang saja.
Just within ourselves kita nak tahu how to go about doing.
Dalam inner circle saja.
Inner circle. Yeah.
So the 21 minutes, the 21 minutes that you've shown to the media, that's it. That's the entire thing. There's no more.
No more. Nobody has it.
And you were confirmed that you were in the video.
Yes. Yeah, I'm confirming. I'm in the video.
But why did it take 2 days for you to review the identity of
Datuk T is 3 of us. I cannot go there and say this is SK, this is doing it, and you know we don't because to make it simple. The T because I know you all will find out. In a couple of hours, you guys can find out. Because what? There's nothing to hide. I will come out, and even Alang called me. Where's Alang? Alang called me. I told Alang I'll be coming out with the tape. When you form the Royal Commission, the 3 of us will come out with the tape. Kami tak ada persembunyian. We are here.
Datuk, ada dakwaan mengatakan you berhajat nak siarkan benda ni selepas pergi umrah balik pada Mekah di Bukit Zapan apa semua tu.
In fact, actually, I pergi ke umrah haji. I felt I've been used for too long. I felt I've been used for too long. But this man called Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. Not like Saiful make it lah. I'm a very straight person. I'm not a homo. So I would like you all to know that I'm not like that. But
Berapa lama di bermain?
you tanya dia, ada kenal dia about 1996, 97. Tanyalah dia. He will tell you.
Let's say, what is your relationship with Datuk Sri Anwar?
Friend, I just friend.
Datuk, why you choose this Monday to stream the video?
The video was out on the 20th. When we got video, it was made on 21st, but we could not crack it. That thing is something wrong here. So when the thing came out, it was a week ago, but we couldn't get the place. Tan Sri wasn't around. We couldn't get the place. It would have been there a long time, about 2 weeks ago, but we couldn't get a place. About a week, 2 weeks, 10 days before that. I'm not a politician.
Dato', why didn't you actually screen it? There were quite a few reporters down there waiting to see me among them, but you refused to allow us in.
When we found out there were 20 more coming, Roman, I saw your name, Roman. I wanted to call you. I didn't have your number. But I saw your name. I knew. I had to excuse myself because we found out 20 more coming and things like that. So we were afraid. Because we don't have any backing from the police. We don't have any backing.
When was the fallout? You say that Anwar is your friend. When was the fallout with Anwar?
There's no fallout. If he can call whatever he wants.
Is it you felt you've been used by him?
You ask him.
And your role in the tape, you were there as a spectator, or what were your role in the tape? Did you
I will
arrange for
inform the
prosecution
police
or
that I will give the police.
arrange the prosecution?
Let us put it this way. I will inform the police. I will give the whole cooperation to the police. I'll tell the police the truth, but nothing but the truth.
Datuk, if you were so sure that the person in the video was Anwar, why didn't you just go to Anwar straight yourself instead of coming out with it?
That's a good question. I never knew there was going to be a tape. I never knew there was going to be a tape until later. And if I have the tape, somebody else have to. Think about it. Think about it. If I have, somebody else also have it. It's a public place. So that's all I'm going to say. Well, thank you guys.
You avoided mentioning Anwar by name. You kept on saying Sipolan. Why? Was there any particular reason you avoided naming it?
You asking who?
I'm asking you, Tan Sri.
Yeah.
You were briefing us.
It goes without saying, everybody knows. Lain soalan?
So Dato', what is your next step? Wait for the police to be called.
SRC have already mentioned an independent or royal commission will be formed, and I will hand it over. I will hand it over to you.
Tan Sri ada jaminan ke tak video tu tak akan tersebar pada umum?
Jaminan, pasal ada kat saya. Jaminan. Sorry, Tan Sri, what's your question? You want to answer? You baca. You are the head. You're my boss. I mean, you understand. You understand?
Ya, elok bagi kepada Royal Commission ini sebab di situ semua pihak yang mempunyai kepentingan berada dalam commission ini dan mereka can be the witnesses, to reveal the truth, sama ada benar atau tidak. Jadi kita minta supaya Royal Commission ini diwujudkan dan semuanya akan diserah kepada Royal Commission.
Selepas benda ni dah terdedah pada umum.
Tak terdedah, kita dah.
Isu ni terdedah pada umum. Ada
Isu tak apa.
Awak sendiri datang berjumpa atau merayu nak settle benda ni?
Tak ada settle down sebab kita punya mission very clear. A mission of clarity. Kita nak establish the truth.
Can I say to that? I'll answer that. Someone called I. Dia datang, dia kata Datuk Sri Wanizah wanted to see that.
Bila selepas
kemarin, yesterday. Minta saya, dia kata nak tengok. Saya kata okay, I'll arrange for a place. Dia kata no, dia nak datang sendiri. Ada mediator ni nak datang, ambil tape ni, pergi tunjuk ke Wanizah. So should I give? No, thank you. That's what I said. No, nobody should have it. Dia nak dedahkan.
Dia menggelar diri dia siapa Datuk? Masa dia call Datuk?
Dia kawan baik pada Datuk Sri Wanizah.
Lelaki perempuan?
Lelaki.
Someone email MP ke tak?
No, kita tak payah because dia here.
Tan Sri, Through your verse, you have mentioned in your first statement that urge Level 3 Ibrahim to step down and quit politics. So do you think that all the politicians involved in 6 scandals should step down and quit politics, or just like MC President?
No, but what we saw, we are convinced, it was him, and I feel it's only appropriate, for a leader of such stature, to consider withdrawing. And since he's not going to admit, so we have to find truth. And there's no way of finding truth unless you have a special instrument, like the formation of this Royal Commission, so that everybody knows about it.
Tan Sri, kenapa